Just purchased a new extension pole for my paint roller. It's 2 to 4 feet long, and just literally press the button and you can extend it. So that just makes it easier to get to those taller places on a wall or to get a ceiling. It also allows you to put more pressure on the roller, so it does help in covering the wall with the paint. This one you can either use the sort of push-in fit like this one here, or you can unscrew that. And if you've got a more professional roller which has a screw-in fit, then you've got the screw fit. But I've used both, and to be honest, as long as you fit the roller on quite, push it on quite tightly, this roller here, so you just literally just push it in, push it as firmly as you can. But if you don't feel secure, because sometimes when you pull the roller back, you know, they might part, but that's pretty well in there now. But if you did want some extra security, you can always put some masking tape, 2-inch masking tape, 50mm masking tape around the join, a few strands around there, seal it up nice and tightly, and that'll hopefully hold it all together. Save it bouncing around the floor with the paint on it. The beauty of this extension pole is that it gives you that extra length, so it's easier to put the paint onto the walls, saves you having to stretch so far. And as I said earlier, you can put a bit more pressure on the roller, which then means that you can get the paint on better. So certainly in a modern house you probably wouldn't need the full extension pole. You could probably just drop it back down, just probably the pole in it shorter would work okay. The other thing about this, it's useful for picking up the paint out of the roller tray when your roller tray is perhaps on the floor, because it saves you having to bend down. So now using the extension pole, and this is the short one, I've got a bigger one, a sort of 6 foot long one to 2 metre one, something like that, which is also adjustable. But this, I find the short one actually pretty useful for most events, especially if you've got a sort of modern house you're painting. You don't need that much length unless you're sort of perhaps using it to paint a ceiling over some furniture you've got stacked up or something like that. But anyway, so you can pick up the paint from here with this, saves you having to bend down, particularly if you've got dodgy hips. Fortunately now, thanks to Warwick Hospital, I've now got a new hip, so I'm happy bunny. So you just, that's it. And that just makes life a lot easier. And with this you can paint most of the ceiling without actually going up a ladder at all, apart from doing the cutting in. But with my next video I'll just show you a new gadget I bought, which I found when I was looking on the internet for this, and it comes from America, and it probably helps you even more to get into the little nooks and crannies without necessarily having to get up the ladder so often, so that's good. So I'll show you that in the next video, and that's called Revolver. So there we are. Hope that might have been of some help.